Welcome to our video where we are diving deep into the captivating world of coin collecting, a domain where history, art, and finance collide in the most intriguing ways. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a remarkable example from U.S. minting history, the 1985 P quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that can fetch an astonishing value in the millions due to a series of unique errors and anomalies that make it far more than just a quarter. When we say that this quarter can be valued at around $550 million, we are not merely exaggerating. We are speaking of a collector's dream laced with the allure of rarity, the thrill of the chase, and the unexpected twists of fate that often accompany the world of numismatics. To set the stage, let's explore what makes the 1985 P quarter dollar such a notable piece. First and foremost, it's important to understand the sheer volume of quarters that the United States Mint produces each year. In 1985 alone, billions of quarters rolled off the production line, and among them, a few did not quite meet the stringent standards set by the Mint. That's where the magic begins, because even minor discrepancies in the minting process can launch a coin from face value to an astronomical price tag. Collectors often hone in on errors, be they mint mark variances, double dies, or other misprints, recognizing that these small missteps tell a much larger story about the coin's journey from the factory to collectors' hands. An important error associated with the 1985 P quarter is the so-called double die error. This error results from the coin being struck multiple times at slightly different angles, leading to a doubling effect on certain inscriptions and images. The result can produce ghostly appearances in the inscriptions such as Liberty or In God We Trust, which create an immediate allure for collectors looking for anything beyond the ordinary. This phenomenon is not just a quaint chance. It's a genuine opportunity that beckons collectors and investors alike to unearth coins that might have escaped notice in the vast sea of circulating currency. Moreover, the allure of the 1985 P quarter lies in its potential rarity. Given how many coins were produced, a mistake that makes the coin neither common nor easily replicated becomes exponentially more valuable because rarity is a cornerstone of collectible value. The recognition of the value of mint errors, particularly those found in a quarter that typically carries little to no premium, offers an exciting paradox to collectors who relish the unpredictability of treasure hunting. It's not uncommon to hear stories of quarters popping up in collections or circulation years after their initial minting, often discovered in unexpected places like Grandma's coin jar or at a roadside estate sale, where individuals who are not well-versed in the collecting community might overlook the significance of their finds. As a result, the 1985 P quarter dollar has become a prime target for demand among numismatic enthusiasts, as some collectors possess an eye for spotting these potentially lucrative coins that could be worth far more than their face value, breathing life into the age-old adage that one person's trash is another person's treasure. Additionally, the ongoing evolution of coin collecting, spurred by community engagement through forums and social media platforms, has only fueled the interest in specific error coins, enabling avid enthusiasts to not only share their discoveries, but also to corroborate their findings with an ever-expanding bank of knowledge and community support. Information on error coins has become widely accessible, allowing collectors new and old to discover the intricacies and stories behind each piece, thus creating a culture where news of significant finds circulates rapidly, which can lead to increased excitement and speculation regarding future value appreciation. The 1985 P quarter is a perfect example of how the internet has revolutionized the way enthusiasts obtain data. Now, it's possible to monitor real-time developments, auction outcomes, and market trend from the comfort of one's home, fostering a sense of community in what was once a solitary pursuit. As collectors unite over common interests, the hunting spirit becomes contagious, and the thrill of seeking out the unique and unconventional coins can transfer from individual to individual, sparking lifelong passions that ignite the flames of curiosity and tenacity. Beyond just networking, social media serves as a platform for sharing expert insights and educational content related to coin grading, identification techniques, and even stories behind specific coins that came up through auctions, which not only enhances the knowledge base of collectors, but connects them with a wider audience that shares the enthusiasm that forms the backbone of this fascinating world. You see, the 1985 P quarter dollar is not just a coin. It's an entry point into a broader narrative about history, craftsmanship, and human creativity, making it beloved among collectors who treasure the complexities of minting, particularly when deviations from perfection manifest into something that is not easily found elsewhere. With each coin carrying the fingerprints of its production history, from the design process to its journey through circulation, the nature of collectible coins becomes a mirror reflecting societal values, economic climates, and technological advancements throughout the years. A coin's value doesn't just extend to its immediate financial worth, but encompasses the layers of storytelling that accompany it. From the first time it was minted to the moment it lands in a collector's hands, ensuring that each piece continues to hold relevance long after it's lost its function as a mere medium of exchange. In any discussion about error coins, it becomes evident that understanding how to properly identify these valuable missteps is critical because improper attributions can lead to the loss of potential profits. Prospective collectors need not only an understanding of the characteristics that define genuine mint errors, but should also engage with reputable dealers and graders to validate their pieces. After all, the distinction between a valuable error coin and a common piece can be razor thin, making expert evaluation a fundamental step in the journey of pursuing high-value collectibles like the 1985 P quarter dollar. Documentation is paramount as well, and many collectors invest in third-party grading services that encapsulate the importance of condition and authenticity, such as the professional grading by services like PCGS or NGC, to guarantee that their prize pieces are recognized and valued appropriately within the broader market. The nature of value fluctuates. It's subject to the whims of collectors' interests, trends, and the economic environment, which can lead to staggering shifts in the worth of particular coins. An essential consideration for anyone thinking about investing in collectibles is understanding this dynamic landscape, where supply and demand play pivotal roles. At times, the same coin may experience booms and busts, creating exciting opportunities for those who stalk the market, waiting for the opportune moment to buy or sell when conditions are favorably aligned. The age-old principle of investing becomes incredibly applicable in numismatics, further deepening the allure of coins like the 1985 P quarter dollar, as the intertwining of economic acumen with personal interest creates a stage for thrilling negotiations and exchanges among collectors. With so many individuals hunting for hidden treasures, the potential for a misidentified coin to slip through the cracks adds layers of excitement for those in the field, especially when tales of dramatic finds emerge, such as those of coins found for pennies at thrift shops that later were authenticated as significantly more valuable than their initial purchase price. Such stories serve as inspiration, igniting the imagination of aspiring collectors who dream of uncovering the next great numismatic find within their own treasure troves waiting to be explored. As we wrap our minds around the concept of the 1985 P quarter dollar, it becomes increasingly clear that it embodies an experience far richer than its monetary value alone. This coin represents not just an at-risk financial investment, but also an exploration of history, culture, and shared experiences within communities of collectors. It stands testament to human creativity and ingenuity, a product of its time, reflecting the art of the minting process and its fingerprint on society. For many collectors, the pursuit isn't just about the dollars and cents. It's about the community, the stories exchanged, and the excitement of coming together over shared interest in a world where people can truly become inspired. In conclusion, the journey to understand the worth of the 1985 P quarter dollar reveals a captivating story about flaws that ironically elevate the status of these coins into levels of desirability that can surpass even the most ostentatious pieces of currency. The marriage of history, art, culture, and market mechanics creates a dizzying kaleidoscope of possibilities each time a coin changes hands, creating experiences that blend education and intrigue while bringing together individuals who share a common passion. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. And remember, the world of coin collecting is full of possibilities waiting to be uncovered, just as hidden treasures like the 1985 P quarter dollar await those willing to seek them out. Keep exploring, learning, and embracing the unexpected twists of fate that this incredible hobby has in store for you. And until next time, may your future explorations yield wonder and serendipity on your path as a collector.